Hello and welcome to On the Food Scene with Steve. I'm here at the beautiful Jupiter Beach Resort and Spa, and with me is Chef Gopeesingh, the executive chef at this magnificent property. Chef, what are we going to be making today?
Okay, we'll be making one of our classic dishes here at the restaurant. It's one of our signature meals, and it's our seared scallops, and it's served with sauteed prosciutto, baby spinach, and our vanilla bean beurre blanc.
And this is something that a home cook can make too.
Oh, absolutely. It's real easy. As you can tell, there's not a whole lot of ingredients, and it's one of those classic French sauces that everyone sees all the time in French restaurants, read about it in magazines, but here's a chance to really make it at home.
Excellent. So let's get going.
Okay. Our beurre blanc really consists of a few ingredients. We have white wine, a little bit of white wine vinegar. We have some shallots. We have some peppercorns. Okay. And some thyme.
And those are pink peppercorns for a reason, or?
Yeah, I like the pink peppercorns because they're not as pungent as the black, a little more mild in flavor. Besides, they look cute.
They're beautiful.
Yes. And more importantly, vanilla bean from Madagascar. So a fresh vanilla bean that we use, and it's a very essential part of beurre blanc. Now, you can use many different things in beurre blanc. It's one of those base sauces. You can make an orange beurre blanc, some orange juice in there if you want. Or you can make a tomato beurre blanc. You can do so many things you want with it.
I know that.
I know it. It's a very versatile sauce. It all depends on what you want to do.
Great.
Okay. So this one is real easy at home. You need about 1 cup of white wine. And try to use a good white wine.
Forget the drink.
Absolutely. Forget the you know. Save that for people you don't know. And I'm going to put like half a cup of white wine vinegar here. And peppercorns, I say about a dozen pink peppercorns, some chopped shallots, you can leave them whole, probably about 2 or 3 chopped shallots right here, okay, the sprig of thyme, and finally the vanilla bean. And we just
make sure you split that and take these seeds out?
Absolutely. We're going to split this up, open it in half, and just going to scrape them out, just like that, put them in right in there, and we do the other side. Get all of that good stuff right in there.
What's your recommendation? Some people might have some vanilla paste. Can they use that as well?
Absolutely. Use vanilla paste, and if you don't have the paste, some imitation extract if you really.
Not imitation.
It's like But yeah, you can use anything you want to flavor. Again, and it doesn't have to be vanilla bean. It could be like an orange, or you have some fruit purees, or roasted tomatoes, maybe sun-dried tomatoes. So you can just use the banana. This goes on the stove, and I want to bring it up to a boil at first, and then once it starts boiling, I would get it down to simmer. And this is reduced down to about 2 tablespoons, and once that's reduced down, then we're going to mount it with unsalted full butter. So this is what I have here, and this is cubed unsalted full butter. Wrap it, and this is going to be added to the sauce once it's reduced down.
So that's going to end up with 2 tablespoons.
Yes, it's going to end up with 2 tablespoons.
And then what do we do with this?
This we added to. This is what we finish the sauce with, because it's that delicate butter sauce. You know what it is. And that's pretty much the sauce. Once it's reduced down, we add the butter to it, whisk it in, and there you have it.
Okay.
Season with salt, pepper, and you're all good to go.
Excellent.
All right.
So we're going to move on to the next step.
So you're going to have just salt and pepper here.
Both sides, yeah.
Both sides. And soon. We're putting. I used a little bit of canola oil here. We're going to these. Okay. It's 28,000 BTUs. The pan's nice and hot, so that's what I'm waiting for. Okay. Alright, we're going to sear the scallops now with salt and pepper. Nice hot pan. And these, one other thing I do is once I sear them pretty nicely, I would take a little bit of lemon juice or squeeze a little lemon juice on it. You know, I just flip over on the other side. So I let them get seared. you can always tell when it's time to turn it. You can see the underside of the scalp starting to get really raw. Nice, beautiful. You can see how it
So you only
tap oil. Get that going.
how much?
I'm just using two thin slices, probably less than half an ounce, quarter, for some baby spinach.
And the spinach, you said you're using like a half a cup of baby spinach?
Half a cup of baby spinach, that's it. Gets wilted, so.
Okay, Chef Ricky, we did quite a bit, so tell us what we did and pull it all together for us.
Okay, this is our seared scallop. Finishing touches. We're going to start with the polenta. This is what we have here.
And that recipe is going to be available to the readers?
Yes, exactly. It's going to be on the website. And you guys are going to print those. This is the beautiful seared scallops we did in the pan.
And all you did was put some salt and pepper on them?
Yeah, salt and pepper on them, and salt and pepper, and we sear them on one side, flip them over, and in the oven to make. Okay. And the other one is just sautéed prosciutto with baby spinach. And we're ready for our assembly of this dish. We have our polenta, just a couple. As you can see, it's a beautiful soft polenta,
yes.
Smooth, beautiful, rich color. Just a couple dabs of polenta onto the plate. Just going to top that with a little bit of the prosciutto and spinach.
He's doing his magic. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. And of course we have some other accompaniments that makes this a restaurant and a resort, which is some beautiful oils that we have to go along. We have our green herb oil, a little red paprika chili oil, and just little droplets of balsamic reduction. But it helps really compose the dish beautifully, and it resonates with everyone else. And of course that beurre blanc which we started with. Okay? So nice and smooth. So this is what goes down in first. You put some beurre blanc down onto 3/4 of the plate.
Hard artist here, right?
And it's got to look good and taste good. So, and then we simply sit the scallops in that sauce. Here. Put this right on top. And then we use a little bit of all oils. So we have a little bit of green oil that goes on the bottom here, a bit of red oil. And I usually like to do a little drizzle of balsamic right on top.
Then a home cook doesn't have to do that, obviously.
No, exactly. They got to come to see us. They have to come visit us at the JupiterBeachResort.com website, and they can find a lot of beautiful things, when to stay, how to get to us, and they can come and enjoy this beautiful meal.
For On the Food Scene with Steve, I'm Stephen Freeze. Bon appetit.